Welcome to Wind Cave National Park.
Feel that. That is cold air coming from the cave.
I just earned my badge at Wind Cave National Park.
Very cool. Good job, Ranger Alexis.
I like the orange better.
Well, that's right. This was the orange chocolate.
I want to try some.
Yeah, you can try some too for sure. Mmm. These are really good.
I love it. It's a little cold, but
You gotta go down that thing.
nah, I think I'll pass.
That's what we came here for.
Hike at Spearfish Canyon all the way to Devil's Bathtub. So the hike was definitely
was a double bathtub.
It's not really your thing, is it? You're not really a water dog, are you, baby?
Nope, don't like the water.
The Wild Wild West adventures of Mom, Dad, Girl, and a little white dog.
Episode 5, Caves, Ice Cream, and Natural Water Slides.
Day 7 of 75.
Driving from the bottom to the top of the Black Hills with lots of stops in between. Disclaimer, I don't recommend anybody try to do this all in one day. It was a little exhausting. Some common examples of mild adverse effects related to overscheduling your vacation include exhaustion, sleepiness, dizziness, drowsiness, grouchiness, headache, nausea, car sickness, vomiting, dry mouth, hunger, crankiness. The first stop of the day is the Mount Coolidge Lookout, which is atop of a 6,023-foot peak of Mount Coolidge and has amazing 360-degree views.
Going to the top of Mount Coolidge.
A little bit of a drop off.
Just by the gated floats that way.
Drive at your own risk. Look at that view. Oh my goodness. You can tell we're getting really high up now. And there's like, yeah, it drops off right
Oh,
there.
it looks like we're flying.
I know, it's a little bit scary.
It looks like we're flying.
There's a pretty view though.
It's a view.
She's not a butte anymore. It's Black Hill. Well, that's a crazy part of the road here, huh? Looks like a little lookout up there. Yeah, this is worth the drive up here. Man, look how far you can see.
I think I can
Oh my
see
goodness.
Montana.
It's crazy up here.
Doesn't look like the baby likes it.
She's afraid of heights.
On top of Mount Coolidge, looking over the Black Hills.
What'd you find down there, Lou?
I think there's a trail.
That's kind of cool, huh?
I'm gonna see if there's a trail that we can get the dog and go for a walk.
From the Mount Coolidge Lookout, we pop on over to Wind Cave National Park.
Welcome to Wind Cave National Park.
Buffalo are dangerous. Do not approach.
The minute we get into Wind Cave National Park, we immediately see wildlife, bison and antelope, right at the road. Alexis knows how much I love tunnels and bridges. There's such a satisfaction with documenting your visit to a national park with a stamp in your passport book. Alexis has her junior ranger, and I actually have 2 different passport books because I couldn't decide between the 2. I originally purchased this one right before our trip, along with Alexis's junior ranger book. But then I found this one at the Badlands National Park, which was our first stop on their national park tour. This bison masterpiece was absolutely amazing. I just love it when people can take things that would have been thrown away and turn it into something beautiful that we all can enjoy.
It's amazing how they utilized every part of the bison.
This is adorable. Want to see your Blackfoot bear?
What's it feel like?
It feels soft, but yet rough.
Yep. You think it would make a good bed?
Maybe not. Who knows?
Alvin McDonald was the first person to ever explore Wind Cave. Kinda makes me want a cheeseburger.
Oh. Yep, so there's a geode with a dog tooth mark. Wow. Oh, over here too. So thick helictite.
It looks like a run, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a soda straw. So this one is the boxwork. Oh wow. It's a honeycomb shaped formation. Something that as she makes
Wind Cave unique is this boxwork feature, because no other cave has near the amount of boxwork that Wind Cave does. The Fairy Palace. That's cool.
Although there weren't any available tours to go inside of Wind Cave, the visitor center had so much to explore to help you learn about what would be inside.
That was kind of cool, huh? So feel that. That is cold air coming from the cave. Isn't that awesome? I can see your hair blowing.
So cool.
Yeah, it's coming just from that little hole down there. But yeah, it feels like air conditioning.
You could be a junior ranger too. Just head into the visitor center. Wow! And ask the junior ranger for a book. Complete the required pages.
Each national park gets to create its own junior ranger book, so you'll find that at every national park, each one is quite unique, but they are all fun and educational. It's just a great program for children and adults to learn more about our national parks.
Start out my junior ranger pages.
Super! What did you learn while you were here?
The black-footed ferrets will eat the prairie dogs.
That's right, 95% of what they eat is prairie dog.
Pretty cool, huh? And next time we come, we'll have to go to the cave.
Did you go down and feel the wind?
We did,
Oh,
yeah.
good. Did it mess up your hair?
A little bit. We could see it blowing a little bit. A natural air conditioning.
Can you spell your name for me?
Alexis.
Stand up straight and tall. On behalf of the National Park Service, I'd like to welcome you to the Junior Ranger team. With your help, we will protect all national parks, including Wind Cave National Park. Here's your certificate.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and your badge. Thank you. You're welcome, and keep learning.
Thank you.
Good job.
I just earned my badge at Wind Cave National Park.
Very cool. Good job, Ranger Alexis.
On our drive over to Hood Tunnel, we get our first distance glimpse of the Crazy Horse Memorial, which we'll explore tomorrow.
I think here's the tunnel, Lil. This is the tunnel I wanted
here's
to
our
see.
tunnel. That's so cool. We're just going right through the rock.
Hood tunnel.
Look at that. How beautiful the rock is. Wow. So cool.
There were just so many cool things to see as we drove from Wind Cave National Park to Spearfish, South Dakota. We literally drove from the bottom of the Black Hills all the way to the top. Pactola Lake was just another one of those amazing sights along the way.
This is Pactola Lake, part of the Black Hills National Forest. It's a beautiful lake here. And then actually right behind me is the Visitor Center for the Black Hills National Forest.
Our northernmost stop for the day is Spearfish, South Dakota, where we heard they have some pretty good ice cream at Leon's Creamery. Not only do we get ice cream, but we also get to enjoy some very beautiful art.
Really cool painting here in Spearfish.
Yep, there he comes with the goods. How's your ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. So here, this is the blueberry coconut. That's good, but Alexis didn't like it.
No,
She wasn't a fan of the coconut.
I like the orange better.
Well, let's try. This was the orange chocolate.
I want to try some.
Yeah, you can try some too, for sure. These are really good. I think you missed out getting vanilla.
After our bellies are full of ice cream, it's time to hit the trail. I will say the Devil's Bathtub Trail was a little more adventurous than what we had planned. It was really pretty driving through Spearfish Canyon, but I will say we had a little bit of a difficult time trying to find the Devil's Bathtub Trailhead. Google Maps led us astray, but we did finally find the trailhead. All Trail states the Devil's Bathtub Trail is a pretty hike with lots of water crossings that can be a little tricky at times. It's not very steep, but it's very technical. You'll have to cross the creek, and towards the top there are boulder crawling and some steep scrambles. I don't know if we did something wrong or not, but we found that most of the trail was actually through the creek, not just crossing the creek a few times. It is a dog-friendly trail, but if your pup doesn't like water like our Polly doesn't like water, it's not quite the best trail for them.
Oh, another crossing. Show me how it's done, Lil.
Lily, this time only take the dog.
There's Daddy doing some balancing.
Are you coming, Mom?
Here in little Paw.
So as you can see, there are quite a few creek crossings.
Don't worry, Polly. We're getting across.
Yeah,
Even if you get wet.
we're doing it.
Polly just would like to get wet. She'd be the first. You see the door? It's on this side. Huh. You still back there, Mom?
Come on, girls. Here we go.
Yay, finally some dry ground.
Hug tight too.
Come on.
Yep, this is still the trail. Some wild geraniums and yarrow. And this is still the trail. Crazy rocks and rivers.
Pow pow!
What do you think about this trail, honey?
They said it was a short hike.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Okay, Polly, here you go. I love it. It's a little cold, but...
You gotta go down that thing.
Nah, I think I'll pass.
That's what we came here for.
That's the slide.
Oh, it is?
Yep, you slide down that.
I don't want to.
Is that too scary?
Devil's Bathtub here in Spearfish, South Dakota.
What do you think of all this water, Polly? It's not really your thing, is it? You're not really a water dog, are you, baby? Nope.
There's Alexis in a devil's bathtub.
Want me to boost you up just a little bit so you can go down a little bit?
Ready, Lil? Oh my God!
You gotta let go. I know. Are you gonna go up there or no?
I know! What is she doing?
The idea is to slide down that like a water slide into the devil's bathtub.
Coming to you live from Devil's Bathtub in Spearfish Canyon, South Dakota. This just in, breaking news. Young girl attempts Devil's Bathtub. Can she do it? Will she do it? The water is far too cold for her parents to attempt the slide. Stay tuned. Will this brave little girl take the plunge? It looks like the answer is no. But wait, as she reaches for her father's hand to pull her up, she slips and falls down to the Devil's Bathtub. Now let's see that instant replay. How about just one more time?
So we just finished up the hike at Spearfish Canyon all the way to Devil's Bathtub. So the hike was definitely
was a double bathtub.
She did it though.
She did. So actually Alexis did the slide down to Devil's Bathtub. She was brave, right? Was it scary though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but was it worth it?
Not really.
Not really. It was scary for her.
Very cool.
But she did it. And it is a pet-friendly trail.
Well, the trail's mostly in the water.
Right. It's mostly in the water, so we had to carry Polly most of the way.
1 wet mile.
Yep. But it's very cool. It's really pretty. It's really cool. But you're walking in the river for the most part, and yeah, it was a little crazy, but still fun.
Yep.
We should have done this when it was like 90 degrees.
Yeah,
it was.
Better to do. Yeah, it was 90 earlier, but we took too long to get here.
Yep.
So, because we stopped to get ice cream at what was that called? Leone's. That was really good ice cream.
Oh, look at the butterfly. I want to go down there.
Pow-pow! Pow-pow!
I was thinking if she would actually come in probably.
After making our way back from the Devil's Bathtub, we head to Deadwood to discover the historic district.
Little trolley tour. It's all brand new. This doesn't look very old. The historic town
Oh,
of
look, there's Starbucks.
brand new Lizzie's Burgers and some construction. Oh, this doesn't look very historic, does it? There's Mr. Blues.
Those chainsaw carvings.
Oh yeah, look at that. Those are cool, huh? Oh, there's a Sasquatch.
Look at the dragon.
Here we go, the dead. Oh yeah, look at that. Here, this might be a historic building. Here, that one looks older. Gold dust. Beef jerky. Nugget Saloon. Broken Arrow. The Eagle Bar.
Probably filthy.
Steakhouse Saloon. That's Kitty's Mercantile. Brothel. Oh, ice cream. Big Dipper.
From Deadwood, we head over to Lead, another old town in South Dakota full of mining history.
Town of Lead, South Dakota.
Historic district. Yeah, this one definitely looks a little older. There's a Black Hills Mining Museum. I bet that's neat.
Probably is.
It's a family-approved attraction. The complete mining experience. I want to walk around. Well, everything's closed up here. There it is. There you have it. Town of Lead. We're gonna figure out how to get back to the highway.
Daddy, you should have done it.
Look at this here. That must
What
have
is
been
that?
for hauling material or something, I think.
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, Daddy, if I would have had a change of clothes, I would have done it.
Polly's not the only one who's exhausted from this busy day.
Thanks for watching.
There are, like, the things I would miss, number one, are a bathtub. Especially like when I'm in pain like this, I miss it already. But it's one of those things where, well, not really. But I'm going to be sitting, I'm hoping those Mammoth Hot Springs are nice and hot. So I'm sitting in them.
See, no photos, just looking through.
Well, it just wants you to take them. You're allowed to take.
Do you think there was even such thing as poison ivy when God made the garden?
That's a good question. If there was, I'm sure it didn't make you itch.
I bet it was called green leaf sugar.
So I miss a bathtub. I know at one point, obviously we're not right now, it would take me a while. I would miss having a garden and like, you know, but that would take me a while. I would miss like holiday parties, but that would take me a while too. So there are things I would miss, but definitely not for a year.
I mean, what if we literally moved
It would take me
here?
a couple
Like,
years.
have a house, moved here.
But look.
Stop recording.
Oh, I didn't know.
Stop recording.
Stop recording. Stop recording.
So you're coming up on Sylvan Lake Road. That's the swimming hole.
What do you mean? Are there any creatures in there?
No big. No big creatures. I mean, there are creatures in there, but not like sharks or something like that.
No, honey. Probably. No, honey.
Are there snakes in there?
Doubt it.
Are there crab things with shrimp tails in there?
I don't know, honey. If you don't want to go in the water, don't go in the water.
I want to know.
I don't know what's in there, honey, but I'm sure there's nothing that can get you.